Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and profitable ways to make money in real estate without needing a ton of upfront cash. That's right, I'm talking about real estate wholesaling. If you've ever dreamed of making $20,000 per month or more, this is a strategy you'll want to pay close attention to. I am also placing the link to the Get Funded program below this video for those who need some capital to get started in real estate. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified on future video. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is wholesaling? And how do I make that kind of money with it? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what real estate wholesaling is, how you can get started even if you don't have much money, and most importantly, how you can scale it to make $20,000 per month or more. So whether you're new to real estate, looking for a side hustle, or ready to dive into a full-time business, real estate wholesaling might just be the perfect opportunity for you. Let's get into it. What is real estate wholesaling? Let's start with the basics. Real estate wholesaling is a type of real estate investment strategy where you, as the wholesaler, find distressed properties, usually homes that need repairs or that the owners want to sell quickly. You don't buy the property yourself. Instead, you put the property under contract at a discounted price, and then you sell or assign that contract to an end buyer, typically a real estate investor, for a higher price. The difference between what you've contracted the property for and what the end buyer pays is your profit. For example, let's say you find a property where the owner wants to sell for $100,000. You negotiate and put it under contract for that price. Then you find a real estate investor who's willing to buy it for $110,000. You assign the contract to them, and that $10,000 difference goes directly into your pocket without you ever owning the property. The beauty of wholesaling is that you don't need a lot of capital or credit to get started. You're not actually buying the property, you're just controlling it with the contract. Your goal is to find motivated sellers and pair them with eager buyers. Now, let's talk about why wholesaling is one of the best ways to make serious money and how you can scale this business to hit that $20,000 per month mark. 1. Low barrier to entry. Unlike traditional real estate investing, where you need money for down payments, repairs, and closing costs, wholesaling requires very little upfront investment. Your main costs are marketing, getting leads, and possibly putting down a small deposit to secure the contract. That means you can start with very little money in your pocket. 2. Fast turnaround time. One of the best things about wholesaling is how quickly deals can close. Since you're not waiting for long-term appreciation or dealing with tenants, you can flip contracts in as little as a few weeks. This means you can do multiple deals in a month, which makes that $20,000 goal very achievable. 3. Scalability. Once you get the hang of it, wholesaling can be scaled up quickly. As you gain experience and build a buyer's list, you'll be able to close deals faster and more efficiently. With enough deals under your belt, hitting $20,000 per month can become your new normal. And if you really want to go big, there's no limit to how much you can earn. How to get started with real estate wholesaling. So now that you know why wholesaling is such a powerful strategy, let's break down how to actually get started. It's not rocket science, but it does require some hustle. Here's your step-by-step guide. Step 1. Educate yourself. Before you start making offers, it's important to know the basics. Take some time to understand the real estate market in your area. Get familiar with common terms like ARV, after repair value, closing costs, and assignable contracts. Read books, watch YouTube videos, and maybe even take a course on real estate wholesaling. Education is key to avoiding mistakes and maximizing your success early on. Step 2. Build a buyer's list. This is one of the most critical steps. Your buyer's list is the group of real estate investors who are ready to buy properties from you. You'll want to start networking with investors before you even get your first deal under contract. Attend local real estate meetups, join online groups, and reach out to people who are actively buying in your market. Once you have a solid buyer's list, you'll know exactly who to contact when you get a deal. This makes it much easier to move properties quickly and consistently hit your income goals. Step 3. Find motivated sellers. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Your success in wholesaling is all about finding motivated sellers who are looking to sell quickly and at a discount. These are usually homeowners dealing with situations like foreclosure, divorce, inherited properties, or homes in need of significant repairs. To find these sellers, you'll need to market yourself. There are a few ways you can do this. Driving for dollars. This means driving through neighborhoods looking for distressed properties, like homes with overgrown lawns, boarded up windows, or signs of neglect. Once you spot one, reach out to the owner and see if they're interested in selling. Direct mail campaigns. You can send postcards or letters to property owners who might be motivated to sell. These are often lists of people who are facing foreclosure, have inherited properties, or are behind on their taxes. Online ads. Many wholesalers run Facebook or Google ads targeting motivated sellers. While this can cost more than other strategies, it can also bring in high-quality leads. Cold calling. You can find lists of distressed property owners and reach out directly. It's not the most glamorous part of wholesaling, but cold calling can be highly effective. Remember, the more leads you have, the more deals you can close. Once you have a seller who's ready to offload their property, you're in business. Step 4. Run the numbers. Before you make any offers, you need to run the numbers to make sure the deal makes sense. The key number here is the ARV, after repair value, which is what the property will be worth once it's fixed up. From there, you'll estimate how much it will cost to repair the property and factor in your buyer's profit margin. A common rule of thumb is the 70% rule, which states that an investor will typically pay 70% of the ARV minus the cost of repairs. So, if a property's ARV is $200,000 and it needs $30,000 in repairs, you'd offer around $110,000. $200,000, 0.7 equals $140,000, then subtract $30,000 for repairs. This gives you room to assign the contract to your buyer at a higher price and pocket the difference. Step 5. Get the property under contract. Once you've found a motivated seller and run the numbers, it's time to get the property under contract. You'll want to use a purchase and sale agreement that allows you to assign the contract to another buyer. Make sure the contract has a contingency clause that allows you to back out of the deal if you can't find a buyer. In most cases, you'll need to put down a small earnest money deposit, anywhere from $100 to $1,000 depending on the deal and the market. This deposit shows the seller that you're serious, but it's a far cry from the tens of thousands you'd need for a down payment in traditional real estate investing. Step 6. Assign the contract to a buyer. Now that the property is under contract, it's time to find a buyer. This is where your buyer's list comes in handy. You can reach out to the investors on your list and present the deal to them. If the numbers make sense and the property fits their criteria, they'll be ready to buy. Once you've found a buyer, you'll assign the contract to them for a higher price than what you have it under contract for. This difference is your profit. For example, if you have a property under contract for $100,000 and your buyer agrees to pay $110,000, you've just made a $10,000 assignment fee. Step 7. Rinse and repeat. The beauty of wholesaling is that there's no limit to how many deals you can do. Once you've closed your first deal, it's time to rinse and repeat the process. Continue building your buyer's list, marketing for motivated sellers, and locking up properties under contract. As you get better at the process and scale your marketing efforts, you'll be able to close more deals each month. That's how you hit $20,000 a month or more. How to scale to $20,000 per month. Now, let's talk about scaling. If you want to consistently make $20,000 per month, it's all about volume. Here's what you'll need to do. 1. Increase your marketing efforts. The more leads you have coming in, the more deals you can close. Whether that's sending out more direct mail, running more ads, or cold calling, scaling your marketing is key to growing your income. 2. Systematize your business. As you grow, you'll want to put systems in place to streamline your process. Consider using a CRM, customer relationship management tool, to keep track of leads, automate follow-ups, and manage your deals. 3. Build a team. Eventually, you'll reach a point where you can't do everything yourself. This is where building a team comes in. You can hire virtual assistants, acquisitions managers, and even other wholesalers to help you scale your business. 4. Focus on high-value deals. As you gain experience, start looking for higher-value properties that can bring in larger assignment fees. Instead of making $5,000 or $10,000 per deal, aim for deals that can net you $20,000 or more. So, there you have it. How to make $20,000 per month with real estate wholesaling. It's a strategy that's accessible, scalable, and incredibly profitable. Whether you're just getting started in real estate or looking for a way to increase your income, wholesaling offers an amazing opportunity to make serious money. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below if you have any questions about wholesaling. Let me know what part of this process excites you the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet, and don't forget to click the notification button. I hope you guys learned and enjoyed this video. Thank you, and have a great day.